Hey, welcome back to SquareMax Customs. This week we're going to install a aluminum diff cover I got from Spelab. Let's check this thing out. Hope you all had a good week. Anybody get into anything fun? They got the package good. You know, these things take 24 hours to machine. That's pretty crazy. Oh, double box. Oh, wow. You gotta like that. And I had freaking padding on the inside of the box. They definitely take pride in these things. Yeah, check it out. Spelab Differential cover. Yeah, I was reading on the website, 24 hours these things take the machine. Well, I'm excited to put this on old Maxine. Oh, nice. Comes with freaking bolts and nuts and a gasket. I like that. Ooh, this thing looks nice. It's heavy. Did you check that out? Whoa. That thing's sweet. Check it out. It's even all designed so as the fluid hits it, it shoots it up and around and to the side so everything gets lubricated. That thing's nice. That is solid. Like, wow, guys. I'm pretty impressed with that chunk. Would you check that thing out? Like, I'm freaking impressed. This thing's heavy, too. Check it out. It's got a little sight gauge so you can see where your level is. And you can fill it from the top, right on the back. You ain't got to go from the side of your case no more. I'm pretty impressed with this thing. It is freaking, it's a chunk of metal. And it looks sweet. Like, come on, that's an awesome design. Wait, one more. It's got a drain plug. That's awesome. Man, I hate having to crack it to drain it. Yeah, I really like this thing. Well, go check them out. Spelab. Make sure you use promo code SMC15 to save 15%. I'll leave a link to this in the description, and I'll leave a link to their website in the description. You can use that promo code on any part on their website to save 15%. SMC15. Heck yeah, let's get this thing installed. What are we waiting for? Woo! So this really cool diff covers for a 2002 2500 HD Duramax diesel. Yes, I know, this isn't a 2002 2500 HD Duramax diesel. This is a 1988 R30 square body, but it's custom, and it's put on a 2002 2500 HD frame. Go check out their website. They got diff covers for all sorts of things, plus all sorts of other parts. Let's get this thing on. I can't wait to see this on here. She's going to match up good. Well, you know the cool thing about a lifted truck? You ain't got to get the jacks out to get underneath it. Hey, also the cool thing about 2002 Duramax is they got a drain plug right on the bottom of their rear end anyways. But let's get this nasty old fluid drained. And we'll get some new stuff in there. This is probably the worst part about the whole job is draining the rear fluid. And I guess cleaning your diff out. Make sure you clean it all out inside there. Scrape the old gasket off if any of it stuck to it. Well, that's nice and dirty. That's probably 160,000 miles old, to be honest with you. That's the next fun part, is to pull all the bolts out. This is going to look way better under here. It'll really brighten up the truck. Plus, it's going to keep it cooler. It's going to look cooler and keep it cooler. Oh, man. make sure you spray the inside out the best you can. And while you're in here, you might as well clean out the old grease. And it gives you a chance to inspect everything. A can of brake clean can be your best friend. Also, make sure you get all your old gasket off there. You don't want none of that on there, so when you put the new one on, you don't want no leaks. That would suck. So I'm gonna get to scraping the gasket. That's not fun. But hey, let's do it. I don't want to scratch it. The thing's so pretty. She's gonna look good under here, especially going down the road. So you can smear a little gasket sealer on here, and that'll help keep your gasket sealed up on there. You know, put it up on there and let it tack up a little bit. That'll hold the gasket in place. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it the hard way and try to, you know, hold it all up there. Yeah. I'm just gonna pop a bolt or two through to hold my gasket in place. I'll manhandle this beautiful thing up here. Oh, she's pretty. Ah, she looks good. What a difference that thing's gonna be. Whoop. They give you lock washers, and you know, they hook you right up with this thing. This is a hefty piece of freaking aluminum. Heck yeah, that's gonna look so good under there. Go check out their website. They said they got all sorts of stuff. I forgot to wipe all the grease off the bottom. Let me get my new piece all greasy. So when you tighten these up, make sure you go in like a cross pattern, or look it up. There's probably a specific thing for each truck, but if you don't know or you don't feel like looking it up, at least just go in a cross hatch pattern. Look up your torque spec, torque them down good, and then it's got a nice little sight gauge right here. So you open up your fill tube up here and you fill it up till your little ball right here is floating about center of that line, and we're ready to rock and roll. This thing will look real good going down the road too, because my truck's jacked up so high. So when you look under, you used to see an old stock ugly cover. If you don't do it for any of the performance or upgraded parts, at least do it for the look. This thing is sexy. I like it. I like it. It's got a nice finish to it. Look, the red's gonna match my airlines and my shock boots. Like, yeah. SMC 15, save 15% on whatever you order. Go check them out if you feel like it. I'll leave a link to their site in the description, and I'll leave a link to this diff cover there too. And like I said, this is for a 03 Duramax 2500 HD. Well, would you check that out? That's a pretty simple install, and you can do it right at home. I don't have no lift or nothing here. Couple simple tools, and we swapped it right out. What'd it take, like, realistically, maybe an hour total? That's with letting your thing drain for a little bit. I really like having the fill up here, because now, look, we could just bloop, tip it right upside down and pour it in. We don't have to have a hose or one of the pumps or anything. That's gonna make life easy. And we got a little sight gauge. So, but look at that. That thing is sexy. Like, what a difference. You saw when we started, it was just a plain steel ugly. Look at that. I like it. I like it. That's a heck of an upgrade. So now we just, like I said, cut the top off and Fill it with your flavored gear oil. Are y'all watching? Watch that little ball. I don't know if you can see it. Drink up, little buddy. She's gotta be getting full soon, she is. I hope she's getting full soon. I'm running out of fluid. Oh no, she's a thirsty girl. There it is. Can you see it? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. That thing looks beautiful under there. Would you look at that? They even got a little Allen head screw right here that you take out in case you overflow it like me. I don't think it matters if I got it a little overflow. But with them making it so simple to drain just that little bit out, I figure I might as well. That's pretty nifty. I'm really impressed with this cover. I would highly recommend it. Whether you want it for the performance upgrade, or if you want it just because it looks cool. It's definitely one solid piece of aluminum and it is heavy duty. I might put way too much in. I didn't let it settle down. I just got excited. Oh, here it comes. Heck yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Leave me a comment down there. Make sure you smash that like button. And go check out the website if you're thinking about buying any parts. It's at least worth a look. SMC 15, 15% off. Remember that, because you know how it is these days. We all gotta save money when we can. Everything's so expensive. This is a really nice cover. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Gonna be it this week for SquareMax Customs. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description for the diff cover and also a link to the website. Go check them out if you guys need any parts. SMC 15, save 15% while you're at it. I like the diff cover. It's awfully sexy on Maxine. And while you're at it, go check out some of my other videos. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.